Hello, all, and welcome to this varsity baseball matchup between St. Christopher's and Mechanicsville. This is the spring break championship.
Yeah, the Deep Run Tournament Championship. Saints together, they beat Deep Run 10-8 on Saturday, and then they beat Benedictine Monday night 7-3. As there's a big swing and a miss from the center fielder C.J. DiNapoli for Mechanicsville, the leadoff hitter tonight for them. And on the mound tonight for the Saints is the young freshman Henry Knight, and there's a foul ball on the third base line. So in the field from the Saints, we'll start with the outfield from left to right. We have Luke Gathright, Chase Baylor, and Bryce Neely. And then the left side of the infield, we have Garner and Carnley, the right side. Johnson at second, Austin at first. And then behind home plate, putting down the signs, is Carter Schmidt. So pretty much the same crew you've seen all year, trying to get it done.
Yeah, this crew proven to be pretty successful out there. You know, only lost a couple times. Yeah, their last game, as we said, playing against Benedictine, they beat them. You know, their baseball rival.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most would say. You know,
yeah,
even 1-1 on the series last year for those two teams.
There's a strike three called.
Great strike thrown.
And Knighton, first batter, one strikeout. So up comes the left fielder, Cam Lamb.
Hey, left fielder number 14, Cam Lamb.
Look at that swing. But yeah, Saints, you know, they're going from playing Benedictine this past weekend to playing them again on Saturday. You know, just a rematch, you know, really quickly. And, you know, one of my favorite games last year, mostly because the Saints demolished Benedictine, but it was like a 14-2 or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was definitely a blowout win. Benedictine got the last laugh, though, as there's a foul ball over the screen. 1-1 count for Knighton. Yeah, Mechanicsville, pretty good start to the season. Not all their games are reported, but from what it was, they're 5-0. As there's a hard hit ball to left center field. Chase Baylor under it, and he's going to make the catch. That's the second out of the inning. So here is Aaron Maxey, the first baseman for Mechanicsville. It's the first game. That's the second game. I can't say that for the tournament for Mechanicsville.
Yeah, so we talked about St. Chris's path in the tournament being Deep Run Benedictine. Mechanicsville played Caroline High School first, beat them 8-2, and more recently they played Midlothian. High-scoring close game, 15-12, beating them. There's another ball from Knighton.
Yeah, you usually don't see baseball games with that many runs. See if we get that tonight. It'll be a long game if we do. There's a 1-1 pitch and a little foul ball, or excuse me, a little dribbler right to the pitcher. And Knighton fires to Sterling Austin. That's the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Henry Knighton. And Saints will come hit.
Yeah, that's a really good start for the Saints. Controlling a team that has the capability to score a lot of points, as we see with their scores, you know, 8 and then 15 against their opponents. So Benedictine outfield is going to come out, and we're going to take a break while they warm up.
Welcome back. Leading off for the Saints, the shortstop Jacob Carnley has had a pretty impressive start to the season. Looking to stay hot here, and on the mound is Sam Owens from Mechanicsville. First pitch, ball low and inside to Carnley. That one high and inside, and Carnley jumps out quickly to 2-0 count. Carnley swings at that and fouls it.
Uh-oh.
Well behind the screen. There's a small child running for the ball.
Reminds me of me in the,
At the Squirrels games.
well, no, that was, years ago, but haven't done that recently. Give me this.
Here's 2-1 pitch to Carnley, and low and outside, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1 count.
Something to see here is the consistency of the umpire. That's always important in these games. He calls some stuff, misses others.
And he pokes at that, see if it can get into foul territory. It looks like he can't see it, but it looks like he made the catch. Yep, there's the signal from the umpire. So Carnley flies out.
Good hustle, though, from, let's see what number that is. That is the first baseman, 12.
Aaron Maxey.
Good also from him, a little fence jump to go get that one.
So here's Charlie Knighton now.
You saw there the pitcher got a little bit, made a move like he was frustrated with that, not getting that call for a strike.
The 1-0 pitch to Knighton is swung on and missed.
Yeah, there's always, if you're a Saints fan, you've been watching these games. You saw, some umpire versus player rivalries, like Carter Schmidt, for example.
Yeah.
Got chippy with one of the umps.
And there's a high fly ball that'll go foul into the bullpen, or just outside the bullpen.
The kid's
now
going.
1-2 count.
And he's gonna.
Oh yeah, same kid.
Oh, he's
It's a race.
Oh,
Let him have it.
I never will let that happen.
The 1-2 pitch to Knighton and just sort of pokes at it.
You reach
Foul
for that
ball.
one.
Staying alive in this count. Knighton is DHing for second baseman David Johnson. We've seen him in left field a couple times, but instead it's Luke Gathrow today. Maybe they feel more comfortable, I guess, with him in this game. Not sure. Nice pitch there.
That is.
And he goes down looking.
Yeah, that was a great curve ball. It looked like right into like the side of the box. Great pitch from Sam Owens. Oh, look at that! Where'd you get that?
And again, professional,
He goes, I'm holding the baseball up here, putting my hands on where a curveball would be,
First pitch to Carter Schmidt is in there for a called strike.
It's a very hard pitch, the curveball. From where you just put your hand, it hurts, And that's the way you release it. It's got to be perfect. As you see there, that's a failed curveball.
Schmidt, took the pitch, looked outside, but pitcher gets the call. Now 1-2 count for Carter Schmidt. Looked like a ball from up here, but
no, yeah, it was. It did look way outside, but that's going to be 3 outs. And now we are moving on to the top of the second with score remaining 0-0. So, Mac, let's talk about, the takeaways for the first inning.
Well, it's pretty early for a takeaway, but yeah, I think, if the first inning paints a picture of this game, then I think we're going to have a pitching duel. 3 up, 3 down for both teams. Owens recorded 2 strikeouts. Knight recorded 1. He's back out here for his second inning of work.
I said bring in our good man, the pitcher, the Jim Douthit. The sophomore. Phenomenal pitching skills, as we saw.
He pitched on the – you're in here because you're taking a week in Florida. But he pitched on the Saturday. Not sure if he's eligible for tonight.
Well, I say he's eligible, so just change his jersey number. Stick him in there. All right, we'll take a break as Knighton warms up.
Welcome back to the top of the second inning. And to start things off will be number 10, Trevor Loving, the third baseman, as he draws a little cross in the turf.
This calls me back to someone who had the same pregame ritual.
They hit a home run.
And he had a home run.
Yeah.
At the Saints baseball field. He did a cross into the dirt.
Well, there's
that's a nice
single to Chase Baylor right up the center of the field. And that'll start things off well for Mechanicsville.
I'm going to say this here. If you're watching, you're a young baseball fan, learn how to, hit good balls. Draw a cross into the dirt every time before you hit. You're guaranteed at least, 10 home runs a season. Guaranteed.
Here's Dallas Hairfield, the right fielder. First pitch from Knighton swung on, and a little blooper to Bradley Gardner at third. He's going to fire to second. David Johnson's got it, and he's going to hold the ball there. So Saints get the leading runner. And Hairfield will switch spots with Loving at first base.
Mac, you're the baseball analyst. That's the best play there, right? Not the possible best, but the best outcome.
Yeah, he gets a lead runner. Yeah. No runner in scoring position. Here is Ethan Serrano, the shortstop. That first pitch, a called strike. Runner goes, and I think Schmidt's got him. He gets a good throw down, and there's the call. He is out, caught stealing.
Yeah, ball's a little bit, not the best positioning, but it's hard to throw from that far. I give some credit to Schmidt, but good play from David Johnson. Catch it right. His foot wasn't on base, so he had to move his glove very quickly from up in the air to the runners. Gets 2 outs there.
So that pitch called a ball, so now 1-1 for Serrano. That's low and outside, 2-1 now.
Yeah, Saints always have, less to worry about with no runners anywhere now.
2-1 pitch is swung on and driven well into left field. Luke Gathright moving back, and he's under there, has space, makes the catch. That'll be the third out of the inning.
Very close to a home run there.
So we'll see Gardner, Austin, and Baylor when we come back.
Bradley Garner now up to the batter's box. Is that what you call it? Thank you.
The first pitch to Garner is fouled
Oh,
over
no.
the light.
My car. Not quite there, but close.
Yeah, you parked us some distance. We'll be all right.
The foul ball literally goes to the same exact place. That's 2 strikes now. Bradley Garner. This man's known for his home runs. A home run right now would, put the Saints in a good place, as any home run would.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Garner, and he just sort of pokes at it. And, ooh, watch out, camera lady.
That reminds me of a similar situation we were in, streaming on the side. We were denied press box coverage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
At the Hot
the championship game.
Tamales baseball park. If there's a D3 equivalent to MLB, that would be the park. We were on the side of the net, and a foul ball came right to us.
The camera foul.
Yeah, I did.
So Garner grounds out to the first baseman.
Number 12,
And here's Sterling Austin up now.
You apologize for the shaky camera. We have a rookie on the camera today. So, we're bound to have a little bit of, mishaps, mistakes. Just bear with us.
So first pitch to Sterling Austin is a
great
called
pitch.
strike.
Great pitch. As a batter, you can't even, not recognize it, but, react quick enough to hit that. Because it looks like it's going to be a ball, but comes right back in at the last second. That's
There it
the
is again.
same thing. This pitcher, Sam Owens, is really good with these curves right into center.
So Austin's got a battle here down 0-2.
Is he going to do it again?
And there's the pitch, and it's way too high. Doesn't get him to chase. Now 1-2. And
Low.
on the outer half of the plate, doesn't get the call. 2-2 now for Sterling Austin. That could have gone either way.
Did forget to put one out. That's my apologies.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and
Ooh.
Austin, little chopper to the
Interesting.
third baseman. Fair ball. Trevor Loving fires to first, and he is off the
Ooh.
bag, safe.
The first baseman can move his glove fast enough to catch Austin. Look at that. Now I got Chase Baylor coming out to bat. The big man.
center fielder number 11, Chase Baylor.
The 3-sport athlete. Football in the fall, basketball in the winter, and now baseball in the spring. Let's see what he's got.
So that will be ruled as an error on the third baseman, as Austin is sitting nicely at first base. First pitch to Baylor, big swing and a miss. Down 0-1. I'd be surprised if Austin tried to steal a base here, Sterling.
Same.
Pitcher checks on Sterling Austin in there safely.
Yeah. Austin, not the fastest on the team. He knows it too. If you asked him,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he would say he was. Or is.
Checks on him again. And that one a little closer than the one before, but still in there safely. Finally pitches to Chase Baylor and high and outside for a ball. Now 1-1.
The way this game's going with, barely any hits. Saints, this could be a good opportunity for them to, get started here with the runner on first.
Catcher fires down to first and in there safely.
And that was close. Austin, I love when they slide in like that. It looks like a penguin.
So 2-1 now for Chase Baylor. Here's the pitch, and another big swing and a miss, 2-2. Baylor's got to protect. Gets Baylor to chase, and that is a swinging strikeout with Henry Knighton, I guess. Is that Henry Knighton? Yep.
Yeah.
Henry Knighton up now.
No, if we were at our home field, you know, none right now would be getting some Coco Melon song like Wheels on the Bus playing.
So that first pitch called a strike. Saints men on first, 2 outs. Henry Knighton, hitting.
Ooh.
And there's a single right up the middle. Second
Nice.
baseman dives for it, can't get there. And now Saints have got some action working. Sterling Austin in at second, Henry Knighton at first, and here comes Luke Gathright with a runner in scoring position.
So Kyle Haynes going to come in to run for Charlie Knighton. Kyle Haynes, one of the fastest people on the team, and you know they try to give him as much playing time as he can because of his injury. Can't hit, and he can't pitch or play any position really. So he runs when he can.
So first pitch to Luke Gathright is outside for a ball.
It's also interesting. I don't know if this usually happens, but the first baseman is not there, like waiting to steal. Is that usual?
Yeah, man on second. Usually not really worried about the trailing runner.
Right.
So that pitch is in there for a called strike.
Actually, that does make sense.
Saints.
My baseball knowledge.
Saints have gotten some runs off errant pickoff throws. Here's 1-1 to Gathright, and it is low and inside. Catcher has a quick word with his pitcher.
So you're the baseball pro.
Not really.
So what are they talking about right there? Possibilities.
Yeah, probably just telling him to settle down, I guess.
You always say that.
It's endless. I mean, that's usually what it
I think he's
is.
talking about Austin maybe, and his like.
I
Try to catch him all.
I don't think they see Sterling as a speed threat. But they don't know him like we do. As that pitch is outside. Now 3-1 for Luke Gathright.
So tell him to calm down. You say. They walk up there, dude, calm down. We're chilling. Like that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why we gotta start miking up Simendera.
Right.
Here's a 3-1 to Gathright, and he swings and fouls it over the screen. So full count.
I just realized, we don't have the protection like we do back at home. Because like a ball could come over that net, possibly. No.
I mean, yeah.
We just saw it,
Yeah.
Could come right.
We're sitting in a press box.
But there's windows open.
Big swing and a miss from Luke Gathright, and that'll end the inning. So Saints strand 2.
Top of the third. I'm going to ask you again, what are your thoughts after that inning? What? You have no thoughts?
I gotta give my thoughts every inning. Well, I think Henry Knighton did his job keeping the inning alive. Put a single up the middle, and Saints just couldn't get it done.
More specific question: what do you think about Mechanicsville outfield right now?
What?
Come on, Danny.
The Mechanicsville outfield? Well, let me look at my sheet here. We haven't hit it to them once, so I have no clue.
All right.
And
We'll
I
be
guess
back.
we'll see when they hit. Welcome back for the top of the third, and up now we have number 11, Nolan Cruz, the designated hitter for the pitcher. First pitch called strike from Henry Knighton.
I don't know about this. No one looked inside.
Another called strike. Schmidt bounces it into Knighton on that throwback. Here's the pitch in, outside, doesn't get him to chase. Now 1-2. Able to foul it off to the Saints dugout. Still 1-2 for Cruz.
Ooh. A little bit above that top left corner. Going to be a ball. Full count? Oh, wait, no. Is that 2? I can't tell.
I think it's 2-2
2
now.
all. Okay, 2-2 count.
And outside doesn't get the call. Now 3-2.
And what do you think of the young man, Charlie 9 right now? Or Henry 9, sorry. As we get a foul ball there. We've seen him pitch a couple of times.
Yeah, I think he's had a pretty good start to the season. You know, for just a freshman, he's got a lot of his composure is good.
And
you know.
obviously he's filling, he's got big shoes to fill with the another foul ball there. But he's got big shoes to fill with the absences of Cal Haynes and Cam Knuckles. As someone walks in front of our camera there, we were sorry. People's spatial awareness is poor.
Yeah, shout out woman from Stab.
Oh, man.
God.
Won't even talk about her.
So here's the payoff pitch, and doesn't get him to chase, and that is a leadoff walk. And up comes Jacob Koenig, the second baseman.
Your second baseman, number 7, Jacob Koenig.
So this is the 8-hole hitter as he tries to lay a bunt down, and that'll be a strike.
See, is that just a bunt there, to get the runner on first and second, give score position. Does it again?
Here's the 0-1, gets a bunt down. Henry Knight might have an opportunity to go to second. Nope, going to fire to first. So Mechanicsville advances the runner, and that will be the first out of the inning, and up comes the center fielder, Grayson Moore.
Why not go for second base there, Harder throw.
Yeah, I mean, I think it wasn't a very good bunt. He had time to get it to second just because it got to him so quickly. But I think Knight just wanted to be safe with it and get the for sure out at first.
Fair, but now we're in a scoring position. That is Jacob Koenig, but Nolan Cruz is. No, Nolan Cruz is on second base.
Dude, I'm pointing to the name.
I'm talking about the guy on second base in scoring position.
I thought you were talking about the hitter.
Nolan Cruz on second base, but yeah, now hitting is Grayson Moore.
Second pitch Moore in there for a called strike, evens the count at 1. Saints not doing much to hold the runner on. Knighton steps off. Here's a 1-1 pitch and doesn't get the call. 2-1 now for Moore. Looked like a strike from up here.
Nah, from my POV, you know, is outside the bottom right corner.
All right,
I have a
fair
pretty
enough.
good view on the box right now.
Here's a 2-1 pitch, and there's the strike. Evens it at 2.
It's always interesting to see like the ump like play style. You know, some like grab the ump or grab the catcher, like this ump is doing. He grabs Carter Schmidt's back.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and able to get his bat on it. That'll be a foul ball.
Oh, that's the top of the Deep Run Athletic Building.
Knighton gets a sign from Schmidt. Here's the pitch, and a high pop-up. That should be
Johnson.
an easily catchable ball for the Saints. Carnley goes to David's spot and makes the catch.
Well, I said right to Johnson. You know, I was expecting him to get it, but Carnley runs over. I guess he must be the pop-up man.
Back to the top of the lineup brings center fielder C.J. DiNapoli.
So that'll turn the order over, and now we have C.J. DiNapoli, who struck out looking his first time up.
Yeah, so now the Mechanicsville Mustangs, who were looking like a pretty good position with runner on second. Now, you know, you only got potentially one batter left.
Trying to drop the curve in. Just up in the zone, a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch to DiNapoli. Gets the call there, evens it at 1. Saints still clearly not worried with the runner at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and there's a fly ball to right field. Bryce Neely crashing in. David Johnson makes a diving catch.
Woo!
Did he catch it?
He did.
Yes, he did. What a spectacular catch from
Wow.
David Johnson. And that would have scored a run, but instead Saints get out of the inning.
Look at that. Love to see it. Moving to bottom third with a great play from David Johnson. Oh, my God.
20 viewers. Welcome back, all 20 of you.
Just want to take this time to thank y'all
To the
for
bottom of the third.
nominating us to the Sports Information Department Hall of Fame. No, greatly appreciated.
So here's Bryce Neely, the freshman. Hitting in the 9 spot, but arguably one of the best hitters for the Saints all season.
Oh, definitely. You know, he's got a lot of home runs to his name this season. And did he get hit there? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hit the ground and hit him, you know. Partial Trooper Award.
Yeah, even when he's getting out, he's still, you know, piecing together good at bats, and it tends to be hard hit balls. So here's a 1-1 pitch to Neely, and he swings at that and fouls it into the screen. Sam Owens still pitching for Mechanicsville.
Yeah, Sam Owens has a nasty curveball. Nasty as in good. As he tries it there, just as I'm saying, but it's outside. Maybe he's losing his touch.
Maybe so.
You know, as all pitchers do, you know, when they pitch a lot. Except for the best. What are you doing? There it is. But this is going to be a ball.
Yeah, you can tell Owens wanted the call. He slapped his hand into his glove.
I don't know. It looked like a strike from what the ump has been calling today.
So
Full
3-2.
count.
Yeah.
Love a full count.
Here's the payoff pitch, and low and inside, and he walked him.
That's his first walk, isn't it? First walk from Mr. Owens. And now we're top of the lineup for the Saints with Jacob Carnley.
Yeah, Carnley flew out to the first baseman in his first at bat. See if he can piece together something there. Neely's got some speed at first. That pitch is high on a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Jacob Carnley is right down the middle, called strike. Now 1-1 count for Jacob Carnley. Owens checks on Neely, and they're safely. Over the plate, but high. Now 2-1 count. It's hard to tell if this pitcher is getting frustrated with the umpire or with himself. We've seen a lot of, visible reactions after each pitch.
You know, almost every time it's the umpire.
Yeah.
That one right down the middle, though. Brings us to a 2-2 count.
Yeah, delayed strike call. I don't think he thought he got it at first. Owens.
You know, obviously, I've seen, batters storm the mound and attack the pitcher. But has a pitcher ever stormed the umpire? Don't think
Not
so?
that I know of. Yeah.
Interesting.
I could change today.
I don't think so.
So full count now for Jacob Carnley. Saints man on first, no outs. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's another walk, low and inside.
Ouch. Now we got Charlie Knighton up, the brother to Henry Knighton, current pitcher for the Saints.
Designated hitter, Charlie Knighton.
Charlie Knighton, most of the time makes contact with the ball, which is good for the Saints right now. They got a runner on second and first. As, the pitcher's going to bring in his men, come talk to them. Looking from their language, they're neutral, they don't.
Yeah, umpire comes out to check on them.
Is that a legal, congregation? It is? Oh. So, yeah, try 9 up. He's got runner on first and second, and Saints have no outs. Looking good for them right now.
First baseman and third baseman playing pretty shallow. As Knighton shows bunt, he lays it down, and the pitcher is going to fire to the second baseman, Jacob Koenig, and that is the first out of the inning, but Saints move runners to second and third.
You know, obviously you expect an out there with that bunt just to put Bryce Neely on third base with an out in reserve, and you got Carter Schmidt.
Yeah, really, if Carter Schmidt just puts this ball anywhere in play,
Could 2 run?
It'll be at least 1, yeah.
Possible 2 run.
Other than a shallow fly out.
He's thinking in the outfield though. No, you definitely got 2 runs.
Yeah, currently at second. He's also got some speed. First pitch to Schmidt is well outside, a ball.
You gotta wonder if the coach is losing trust in his pitcher right now to carry out this inning in this hard position that the Mustangs are in.
Yeah, I imagine both these teams are pretty short-handed pitching-wise because there's a called strike. This is the 3rd game each team has played since just a couple days, so guys are ineligible, and we just really don't know how deep the bullpen is for both teams. Here's a 1-1 pitch to Schmidt. He swings at that and fouls it well over the screen. Now 1-2. Yeah, but like I was saying, it's quite possible that they have to leave Sam Owens in, well past what they would like to, just because they don't have depth. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Schmidt, and he pokes at it, and it's a high fly ball to left field. And Neely's going to tag and try to score. The throw is well off, and Neely is called out.
STC TV is on the case.
Yeah, we're going to hit the replay booth for that one.
Umpire's looking.
Someone just said not even a good guess.
Let's run this in. Actually, I'm going to screen record this so I can, play it at my own speed.
I was pretty surprised that Saints chose to run there just because the ball was so shallow, but the throw was not very good, well offline. And live, he looked safe. We'll get the replay here if our cameraman did his job. Tough to say. We got to take that slow-mo.
We do. We are taking the slow-mo right now. SEC TV, we're attending this one to New York. New York, what do you see?
Sam Everett.
Yeah, we see in Upper New York, great coverage here. What we see is Bryce Neely coming in. And yeah,
I would take out really.
What?
Take out really.
What?
Take out really.
Yeah, so look, he slides in right there. There's contact with the base.
The umpire's blocking the plate.
Yeah, but that's contact.
Well, based on my amateur knowledge of baseball, I don't think that's the right positioning for the umpire. Just sort of getting an eagle's eye view. He should be further outside.
Yeah, so he's in, and I don't know. Man, I think the catcher caught him in the arm. I'm not sure though. We cannot see from our angle.
Yeah, umpire blocking the plate.
How do I explain this guy's movie is just scary.
It's fun. So, Saints don't get a run. Still 0-0. Now we're in the top of the 4th.
Oh, sorry, let me fix the scoreboard for you.
Knighton's still on the mound, and here is the left fielder Cam Lamb.
Now the umpire has a host of angry Saints parents. From experience, that's never something you want.
There's a called strike.
Look at that, man. They're mad. Especially Play Against Sports owner, CEO, whatever you call him.
Yeah, he got to his feet on that call. He was standing up.
He's down there.
Here's a 1-2 pitch and a little dribbler down the third baseline. Foul.
Man.
I'd like to shout out Frankie and Ken and Sydney, who are watching from North Carolina. Bradley Garner's family. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you're subscribers.
Yeah, Bradley Garner right now sitting on third base. Can't see him with this angle right now, but he's missing plays so far.
You know,
Go see him bat.
top baseball moment when Bradley hit that home run off
Absolutely.
last Jay Wolfick in the championship game. Yep. There's another foul ball into the Saints dugout.
You got to wonder at what point this becomes a head-hunting mission, you know? Take out some Saints players. That's 2 foul balls now.
Here's a 1-2 pitch, and
Bradley Garner.
right to Bradley Garner through his legs. And he taps his chest, says, "That's on me." And that'll be an error on the third baseman. Welcome back.
After the error there from Gardner, we got a Mechanicsville Mustang on first.
So here is Aaron Maxey. Cam Lamb on first base. First pitch and ball, and that one a swinging strike.
You can just tell from, you know, player swings, you know, who wants what. You know, this guy wants a home run deep. You can just tell. Takes big whacks.
There's another big cut and foul.
I just want to give a quick shout out to our cameraman Nikos Kavanis. You know, he's down there right now in the cold. It's not that cold, but he's down there. No, with no oh my goodness! Fastball coming for the parents.
Yeah, some Saints moms are flinching at that one, for sure.
You know, sometimes you forget there's a net there.
Yeah.
Get someone like involved into the game. I sure do. So a little bit windy. Probably hearing our mics.
Here's a 1-2 pitch to Maxey, and that is high. Now 2-2. Gets him to swing at that, and Sterling Austin is there, fires to second. Jake McCarnley back to first, and he is in there safely. But Saints get the leading runner, now 1 out. And Maxey will switch places with Lamb at first base.
Yeah, you know, not the best outcome, but a good outcome for the Saints. Stop the runner from getting to second, but did let up the runner at first. Just back where you started, but with an extra out.
So here's Trevor Loving, the third baseman. He's the only player on this Trojans team with a hit today. He had a single earlier. Trying to keep the streak alive with 1 out. First pitch, a little dribbler right to the third baseman. Bradley Garner picks it up, fires it to Austin, and he is out.
Great play from Bradley Garner. He's got some speed there. Get it to Austin. Great catch from Austin.
The right fielder, Dallas Hairfield.
Mustangs arguing that Austin came off the bag.
I didn't see it.
And the third base coach goes off the. They're gonna talk about it.
Oh man. Do we forget SID replay?
And he is. Yeah, I think the call will stay the same.
Yeah.
That was a pretty brief word.
I imagine how it goes. Oh, what do you think? No.
Yeah.
You know?
So up now we have Dallas Hairfield, who reached base safely last time on a fielder's choice. So 2 outs, man on second. An opportunity for the Mustangs to strike first. And this low-scoring game still 0-0. You know, looking at the scores from the other games, I did not expect this. Saints scored 17 runs in the first 2, and Mechanicsville, ooh, that almost hit his coach. Mechanicsville scored 23 runs, but neither have scored today.
You know, it gets to a point where you question if the player, you know, doesn't like his coach that much, you know, headhunting from like that.
Here's a 1-1 pitch to Hairfield, and on the outer half of the plate, a ball. So now 2-1.
Yeah, we just got word from Camden Knuckles himself that he's in Alabama right now, and he has surgery tomorrow. So, best of luck to Cam Knuckles.
Yeah, best of luck, Cam. Ooh, that one nearly hit him. Yeah, you know, Cam, we wish you're
Best of luck, you know. Good luck.
on the mound this year for the Saints, but yeah, this team's got your back. So 3-1 now for Hairfield. And here's the pitch. And he swings at that, and that is a high fly ball to deep
position.
left center field. Luke Gathard is under it, and he makes the catch.
Wow.
So well-hit ball, but Saints get out of the inning. Still a 0-0 game. And we've got Gardner, Austin, and Baylor coming up.
As you said, these teams are high scoring. Mechanicsville just won by 15 runs their last game. So, you know, I don't know. Nikos Kavanis, we're calling him from New York. Let's see what he has to say.
What's going on?
What are your thoughts on this game, Nikos? You got a better view than us, you know? You're a
Yeah,
little
man, I'm sitting
closer.
out here. Yeah, great night. Watching the camera screen. You know, sitting by my lonesome out here. I do need to give out a special shout out. This Ms. Gardner came up to me and wants me to shout out.
We shouted them out.
Oh, you shouted them out already?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, word.
Give
All right.
another. You know, they deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the Gardner family all the way from North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, making our way nationally.
Camden Knuckles isn't watching from Alabama right now.
Oh, he's in Alabama for,
Yeah, so we're hitting multiple states.
you know, T's and P's for him. You know, he got surgery either yesterday or today.
Tomorrow, he said.
Oh, tomorrow. T's and P's for him. Hey, you know, if either one of y'all want to come out here and do the camera, that'd be much appreciated. Speaking of the Gardner family, here's Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley Garner up now. He grounded out to the first baseman his first time up, as Nikos has just stolen the headset. You got to do the camera, buddy.
I'm doing both. I need to give me some entertainment.
So the first pitch to Gardner is low and a ball.
And one thing I've noticed out here, the St. Chris parents are very active tonight. You know, a lot of yelling.
Yeah, what did you hear after that out call at home plate?
I don't know, but there was a guy in a UPS uniform who was not happy.
UPS uniform.
Yes, no, he's down here, straight out the truck.
Right off the truck, all right.
But yeah, you know, it's a good crowd down here. You know, you got deep run students out here, athlete students. Oh, that's popped up. That's way up there too. That's going to the center fielder. Calls him off. Yeah, he catches that.
So here is Sterling Austin. He reached on an error his first time up. Austin,
First baseman, Sterling Austin.
yeah, Saints need to get it going here offensively.
Absolutely, we need some runs. You know, bottom of the fourth. No runs. We need some points or runs. I guess same thing, same difference.
Here's the first pitch to Austin, high and a ball. 1-0 pitch is
That's low.
low. So Austin jumps out quickly to a 2-0 count.
Getting a belly stretch in.
Here's a 2-0 pitch, and that's in there for a called strike, now 2-1. Both teams only with 1 hit and 1 error.
Yeah, both defenses are playing great today. Yeah, the Saints have had opportunities.
Headset was stolen mid-sentence. So now 3-1 for Austin.
The connection just cut out from New York. We lost Cavanis. Unfortunate.
Sterling swings at that and
that's
rips
great.
it to left
Great
field.
swing.
And
hit.
that'll be a single for Sterling Austin, who's now reached first base twice tonight.
Yeah.
So here's Chase Baylor. Struck out his first time up.
Chase Baylor.
Hopefully he can do something a little different here. Sam Owens still on the mound for Mechanicsville.
Yeah, I know. So this is definitely, well past his time especially for a game like this, where it's 0-0 and you're looking like you need a pitcher changeup, but none has come.
Chase Baylor looks at that one, and it's a ball. Coach Sumder giving Sterling the signs.
No, if I was a betting man, I would bet that this is Owens' last inning pitching.
And there's a fly ball to right field. Dallas Hairfield makes the catch, and that'll be the second out of the inning. Here comes Henry Knighton, the younger of the Knighton brothers.
Henry Knighton.
He, up until Sterling Austin's single, was the only Saint with a hit. First pitch to Knighton, and a little dribbler right to the pitcher. Should be an easy play. Picks it up, fires to first, and he is out.
Bottom out for the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth. Ends with 0 runs from the Saints. And we keep this game at 0-0, moving into the top of the 5th.
We're back as Henry Knight prepares for his 5th inning of work. And hitting is the shortstop, Ethan Serrano. Serrano flew out to left field his first time up. And he swings at the first pitch, and a foul ball right to the Saints dugout. There's a grounder to David Johnson, who slips.
Nice play from
Still
Johnson.
picks it up, and he'll be in there safely.
Yeah.
Austin came off the bag. I think Johnson slipped through the turf, met the grass. So that will be ruled an error on the second baseman, David Johnson, as Serrano reaches base safely. And here is Nolan Cruz, the DH. First pitch to Cruz, a ball. Cruz walked his first time up. Runner almost went, and then he comes back to first base. So now 1-1 for Cruz.
You know, Schmidt has the help of the STC dads behind him. Call out runner when they see a runner going.
Low and outside a ball, now 2-1.
I think the UPS driver is here to collect some balls. He's like hanging around where all the foul balls would be good.
Yeah.
He's got a package to deliver. Oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah, Nika. It was when Nika's on the headset. I don't know if you heard him, but Nika said there's a UPS driver who's very upset about the out call at home plate, like visibly upset. So
it's probably a dad, STC parent or child. That foul ball right there also went into the Saints dugout. Ooh,
Schmidt fire. Oh, good job by David Johnson to keep that one in the infield. But
yeah.
Still a stolen base by Serrano.
Schmidt visibly upset there. His ball thrown went a little bit too far right. 3-2 count. Full count. Runner on second.
Here's the payoff pitch, and fouled. Again down the left field line. Corder McGrath goes to get that one.
Oh, none of the games that we stream, we haven't seen him in yet, but I have heard that he's been in. He's hit once this season, but we haven't seen it. I'm excited too.
Yeah, I think you went in against Fredericksburg when they beat him like 20-1 or something. That is a balk by Henry Knight, and the runner will advance to third.
Can you explain that to the viewers at home and especially me?
Oh, I didn't actually see it. Let's go back.
Well, no, it's good.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So still full count.
Was he not on plate?
Yeah, so just sort of started and then stopped his pitching motion.
Huh.
Good call.
So I'll explain to the viewers at home, you know what that is, the balk.
You know, if you're a pitcher, you can't start and then stop. Gets the strikeout. Schmidt drops it, and he is going to go to Austin for an out. So there's a strikeout for the freshman. Now 1 out, still man on third. Yeah, but, I mean, a ball call is so, like, there's a million different things that warrant a balk, and it's just so, you know, half the time you can't really even tell. All a judgment call. As out comes Simondera. This might be the day for Henry Knighton. See if he takes the ball from his freshman pitcher.
Yeah, Conley's coming to pitch. Or switching to first base, one of the two. I assume pitch, though.
So an excellent job by Henry Knighton. That's his day. He pitched 4 1/3 inning with only gave up 1 hit, no runs.
It's pretty good. It's very good.
The run on third is his, but it was an error, so doesn't really contribute to any of his stats. So here is the other freshman, Willie Hurt, who's going to take over at shortstop. Yeah, and as T said, Jacob Carnley will be on the mound.
Yeah, and currently, not a stranger to pitching, so. Do you expect him to finish out this game?
Yeah, I mean,
Because we just saw 9 pitch for, basically 5.
it's early in the game. I don't know how much Simondera wants to push him, but we've seen it from him before. Sterling Austin.
We're still early in the game?
We're in the 5th, so you'd have to
There's
pitch.
7 innings.
Yeah, but you have to pitch almost 3 innings. It's a lot for a closer. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if Sterling came in for like the last inning of work. You get 2 innings out of Carly.
Right, we have seen that before.
Swa for the 7th.
You're right.
Attention, please, now pitching for the Saints. Number 9, Jacob Carnley.
And these just really weren't the issues that the Saints faced last year, where their pitching depth was just so elite.
Yeah.
You had Harrison Coble, Knuckles, Haynes, just to name a few. Sterling, Jacob.
Willie Hurt.
Yeah, definitely a lot of deaths there. And they would have had the, same this year, but with 2 injuries. Kind of messed up those plans. But we have seen the rise of the sophomores and freshmen. Jim Douthit, Knighton.
Yeah,
Bryce, I think Bryce has pitched a little bit.
a little bit. Yeah.
Second baseman, Jacob Koenig.
Yeah, Simondera definitely looked to his younger guys, and they've come through for him. Saints 10-2 record, so they're doing something right. So here is Jacob Koenig. He put down a sacrifice bunt his first time up, so really hasn't gotten a real opportunity to swing the bat. See if he can get this runner in at third base, 1 out. Second pitch to him, it looked like a swing, and he's going to say, yes, he did. So now 1-1. It's a big out for the Saints. Strikeout situation as there's a foul ball to the screen. Here's the 1-2 pitch and another foul ball. This one over the lights. And hits the roof.
Oh.
It's rolling.
Nice. Yeah, look at that.
Saints middle infielders playing in.
David Johnson's sporting some sunglasses. Oh,
Nice pitch.
yeah, that was a great pitch, but it's going to be a ball.
So now 2-2 for Koenig. Carnley came in at an ideal spot. He's got to face the 8 and 9 hole hitters. As there's another foul ball right back to the Saints dugout.
God. They're headhunting, man.
You can't beat them, injure them. And right off the inside part of the bat, Willie Hurt picks it up, gets it to first, and it's off Sterling Austin's leg, and that will score the first run of the game.
And it's definitely due to the confusion of who was getting that ball from Bradley Garner and Willie Hurt. The famous grandson of Miss Vicky Hurt. My favorite science teacher. But that's besides the point. Definitely some confusion. And caused Willie Hurt to have a bad throw. Made it hard for Sterling Austin to catch it.
So still 1 out. now a man on first, and they have taken the lead. And yeah, the only reason they were on is because of the error from David Johnson.
That too.
So,
And also the what was it called? The balk.
the balk.
Balk.
Yeah.
The
That
balk from
didn't help
9.
things either. Carnley chucks on the runner first, and it's by Sterling Austin, and he'll get to second base. And just issues continue to pile up for the Saints this inning. So another runner in scoring position for Mechanicsville.
Or just like 3 series of events that went terribly for the Saints.
The 1-0 pitch to Moore is a ball. So Saints again aren't really going to worry. Dave Johnson sort of creeps in. I was going to say they're not really going to worry about the runner at second. There's a called strike.
I also feel like the Saints, they never like. I mean, they do sometimes, but they never like as much as other teams like try to catch runners
Yeah.
at bases.
Yeah.
And that's when they try it, as we saw there.
Yeah, right. Moore shows bunt and pulls back. It'll be a ball. Yeah, we've seen that a number of times from Saints pitchers. And it's really kind of all of them who at some point or another has had trouble with the pickoff, and Carnley walks him. That'll turn things over to the top of the lineup. This inning is not going well for the Saints. And in games where runs are just such a premium.
To the top of the lineup brings center fielder C.J. DiNapoli.
So here's C.J. DiNapoli, the center fielder. He has strucken out and flown out to second baseman David Johnson, who made that great catch.
Yeah, definitely not good for Saints.
He shows bunt. He lays it down. Carnley is going to get it to Sterling Austin. That'll be the second out of the inning. Mechanicsville gets runners on second and third. And here comes Cam Lamb.
It's a little bit of hope for the Saints.
Fielder Cam Lamb.
No, you just gotta get an out here. If you get an out, it stops the runner from scoring. You're looking a little bit better.
Yeah, one run certainly can come back from that. That first pitch of ball. You just don't want these innings to get ugly, and turn into 3-4 run innings. And that is foul ball.
Ooh. The runner just fell. Ouch.
Runner on third?
No, runner on second. He was running to third, and he fell. The turf monster. Not really a turf monster. The grass monster. Well, it's like where the turf meets the grass, so I don't know. Another foul.
So now 1 and 2 for Lamb.
I'm just going to do a friendly reminder, Benedictine versus St. Chris on Saturday. It's going to be one of the best events of the year. You cannot miss it. So it's one of those. It's like, most critics on ESPN, compare it to the Super Bowl. It's going to be watched by a lot of people. What is it? What's this? What is this? Expert ball examination?
Switch the baseball. I'm not sure.
Does he think Conley's cheating?
Well, Saints wanted the strike 3 call on that last pitch, and they didn't get it. Someone in the press box just said this umpire likes to show off.
Bo, by walking out there and changing the ball?
Yeah, just, get the attention of the crowd.
Maybe somebody's trying to impress out there.
Maybe.
With his umpire skills.
Yeah. It's a 3-2 count for Lamb. Walking him isn't, the end of the world, and he swung. So swinging strikeout, and Saints get out of the inning. Crucial out for the Saints.
So a little bit of 1 run that inning, but it's doable with 3 more left for the Saints.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear the PA announcer there, but he just said Mechanicsville gets a 1 run off, no hits and 3 errors. That is not a stat line that you want to hear if you're the Saints coach.
That just spells out sprints after the game for me.
Yeah, for real.
As we've seen happen before. And as the sun is slowly coming down, the lights come on at this field. Well, a lovely night game. But yeah, another reminder, Saints versus Benedictine on Saturday, 7 p.m. game.
The Buddy Ball Classic.
Buddy Ball Classic,
It's a classic.
You donate. We'll be plugging a Venmo into the chat.
No.
No, not for us. For the.
Oh, okay. For the event.
Yeah,
Okay,
for the event. Not us. I don't. Sorry, I may seem that way, but we're plugging a Venmo for the. It's for kids with autism, I believe. At least that's what it was last year. So donation for a good cause. You can come to the game and donate too. And it's like a fun time. They raise. You get like a prize if you donate a certain amount. There's a raffle. That's right. There's a raffle. For you just donate a little bit of money, you get a raffle. Win something big, prizes,
And it's also Benedictine St. Chris, so just a good game. So here's Luke Gathright.
Oh,
takes a big hack at that, fouls it to the
that
screen.
hit the catcher in the head. Thank God for helmets.
Thank God for helmets.
The first base coach is a little bit late going out.
Yeah. Another big swing and a miss from Luke Gathright.
Yeah, Gathright, one of those, like I was saying earlier, you can tell the guys who want it. He's one of the guys that wants it. Swings big a lot.
Fouls it off. Owen still on the mound for Mechanicsville.
Yeah, so I said I was a betting man. If I was a betting man, I would bet that was his last inning. It's not. He's back out again.
Another foul ball from Luke Gathright, staying alive in this count.
Good thing I'm not a betting man.
And there's a strikeout from Luke Gathright.
See, that's the same call I would have. Same pitch I would have called if I was a catcher. You know he's swinging most of the time. So why not throw a ball that would land right outside of his bat radius? I guess you can say.
So that is the 5th strikeout of the night for Owens, and he's gotten Luke Gathright striking out now twice. As here's Bryce Neely, who walked his first time up. There's a big swing and a miss from Bryce Neely, 0-1.
Looks like Owens. This is first time pitching. He's pitching great. Also, Saints are swinging a lot.
That pitch a ball. Here's 1-1 to Neely, and he drives that in between the third and baseman and shortstop. That'll be a single. So Saints get a man on first with 1 out, and here comes the top of the order, Jacob Carnley.
And they need to run, sooner rather than later. That's a little bit closer, but they do have 1 out. But top of the lineup.
Yeah,
looking good.
Carnley so far tonight has flown out to first, and he's walked. That's the 3rd hit of the game for St. Chris. Mechanicsville still only 1 hit, but they have the stat that matters. They're leading this game 1-0.
Yeah, so you can look like a strike, but you can also attribute that to St. Chris's 4 errors.
Yeah.
Not a good stat to have.
No. So that first pitch, a ball. And here's the second one for Jacob Carnley, and also a ball.
You know, Saints. The Saints players are lucky, you know, because if I was a coach, every error that's 10 sprints. You know, probably 40 sprints right now.
You know, we can't. The one on Dave Johnson, we can't really blame on him. You know,
That
Sort of
was a
tripped
slip.
on
That was a slip.
Yeah.
But
And doesn't get the strike call there. Now 3-0 for Jacob Carnley.
you know, that looked like 2 strikes for me. But I'm game.
So here's the 3-0 pitch to Jacob Carnley, and
Definitely
takes
a
it
strike.
and called strike. Yep.
Yeah, whenever you got a 3-0, I always let like the pitch come in. Just by chance, it could be a ball.
Yeah. Make the pitcher prove that he can, throw strikes before he starts swinging. He swings at that one, and a little flare to right field. Right fielder under it, Dallas Hairfield. He makes the catch. That's like the second out of the inning.
Oh, it's number 2.
So 2 outs now for St. Chris, and here's Charlie Knighton, who is struck out looking, and he's put down a sack bunt.
Charlie Knighton.
What does it mean, sack?
Sacrifice, like he
Oh,
gave his
right,
at-bat
right,
up to
right.
advance people.
Yeah. Good soldier.
First pitch to Knighton, a ball, and he checks on Neely at first base in there easily.
Man, that curve. Came in from way outside, almost snuck into the box, but not quite.
Neely some speed at first. If Knighton's able to get this one through a gap, he might be able to score. There's a ball. Now 2-0.
So we just heard in the press box that Mechanicsville is undefeated. So those report scores apparently were all wins for them. So undefeated team versus 10-2 team. Matchup of. That's why they're both in the championship game of this tournament.
3-0 pitch to Knighton is a called strike.
Yeah, same exact position as the last at bat.
Yeah.
Like 3 straight balls, but another strike right there. I always let him.
Swings at that and fouls it over the screen. Full count.
I love when it would go when there's a foul ball. You just see like the speedy, like second graders run out like full sprint. Love it.
Checks on the runner first.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying to get him out there. That's just a warning. Just from the speed of the ball.
Yeah, keep him close. So full count, 2 outs, and he checks on him again, and he got him.
Yeah. That had a lot more speed on it, Yeah, that first check was definitely, to catch him off guard on the second one. That's smart. That's smart playing. So we're going to the top of the 6th. Saints scoreless. Mustangs 1. We'll be back.
Welcome back to the top of the fifth, top of the sixth, actually.
Sixth.
Another shout out. Also in the Garner family, Sydney, watching from Jordan. So we've hit international status here at SCC TV.
We've actually hit international before, believe it or not. But I think it's the second time.
Oh yeah, Broussard's dad used to watch from Japan, right?
I wasn't thinking about that, but we did have a viewer in the Bahamas one time.
And Eustace's parents from Germany.
You're
We've
right.
hit all the countries,
Yeah.
man. We're just checking
my
boxes.
grandparents, too, have watched from Czech Republic.
Man. So, 2-1 count now.
I don't think they understand any language, though, but that's okay.
We have the first baseman, Aaron Maxey, up to the plate. He is grounded out and reached safely from a fielder's choice.
3-1.
Now
for
3-1 from Carmen.
Not
Yep.
good.
That's outside a ball. Cannot defend a walk. And Mechanicsville gets their first hitter on base. Not good.
Not good at all, especially down by one.
So here is the third baseman, Trevor Loving, who has the only hit of the night for Mechanicsville, and that is behind him. And
That's just an
Schmidt can have a quick word.
that's just an insane stat to me.
All right, what do you think? What do you think they're talking about, T?
Let's see. Schmidt.
Here comes the pitching coach.
Schmidt's telling him, you got to get these balls inside. On these pitches, let the cannon loose, but no. We got a caller coming in from New York, but he's getting declined right now. We're hanging up the phone on the New York caller. Don't look at me. Yeah, so what do you think? Our New Yorker caller says it's cold in New York. I don't know what that's not relevant, but all right. Now we're back to the game. Batter back up. Trevor Loving.
Here's a 1-0 pitch, shows
Ooh.
a bunt, and pulls back, called strike, now 1-1.
Yeah, why not bunt, Get your runner to second base. Try to get another run here. Let's see if he tries a bunt again. No.
Outside, 2-1. And there's a foul ball up and over the screen.
The track star second graders go running. So Callahan's and Trent Hendrick took a bathroom break.
Yep, mid-game bathroom break. And
Ooh.
doesn't get the call there, 3-1.
Yeah,
Borderline pitch.
I guess the ump saw a pitch a little bit low.
Schmidt's going to have a word with, actually, I think he's talking to the coach.
Yeah.
Checks on the runner first, and they're safely. Yes.
We're getting puppy dog eyes from our cameraman. But time called by Carter Schmidt. Carter Schmidt's talking to the ump. And the count is correct to do a full count. There's 2 strikes. So, man, it's good stuff from Carter Schmidt.
Yeah, heads up baseball from the catcher, That's why he's going to Randolph-Macon.
Yeah, great baseball school. And, close to home.
So, didn't matter in the end, as there's another walk. So, men on first and second, still no outs. And here is the right fielder, Dallas Hairfield.
The right fielder, Dallas Hairfield.
Yeah, the hits remain 1. Just the sheer amount of walks and errors have put Mechanicsville in this position.
Yeah, Saints have walked Mechanicsville 4 times tonight compared to our 2 walks.
4 walks, 4 errors. It's not a good stat.
And there's another high ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and like you're saying, you got to wonder when starting Austin comes in. Unless he, isn't eligible to.
There's a strike. Hopefully Carnley can settle down after that pitch. Shows the bunt, and that is a Saints break.
Yeah.
Saints catch a break with no outs.
That's great because instead of the bunt, working out for Mechanicsville and the runners going to third and second, you hold them at second and getting out.
Yeah, double play ball still a possibility. A lot of that was huge for St. Chris. There's a foul ball from number 2, Ethan Serrano,
And
the shortstop.
There's been so many foul balls this game. Let me all go to the right. It scares me because my car's over there.
Dude, you're parked so far back.
Listen, man. You never know.
Serrano,
Balls bounce.
Serrano got the run for Mechanicsville earlier last inning. Now he's trying to get an RBI. Runners go. Schmidt high throw to Garner.
Ooh.
Good job by Garner to catch that ball. That could have been bad.
Definitely. That ball's overthrown. That's a run and possibly 2 runs. But a strike and an advancement to third and second, so maybe the bunt did work out. It's like the bunt actually worked out,
Yeah. That pitch, a ball. It's now 1-2. Umpire
Strike
telling
here.
Serrano to get in the batter's box.
Yeah, a strikeout here would be great for the Saints.
Yeah, strikeout situation for sure.
Ooh, drops.
Goes foul.
Oh. Man, batter. The batter, Jacob Cohen.
Oh, did we lose?
No, we don't lose power.
Lights went out. I got nervous.
I thought we lost power.
Yeah. So still 1-2 count for Serrano. Middle of the infield for St. Chris playing shallow. Really the whole infield is. But them especially. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Serrano. He swings and a little flare to right field. Neely coming in, makes the catch. Here's the runner from third. The throw into Schmidt, and he is safe.
Yeah. Again, now, but there's also a run there. Now Saints got some more catching up to do. 2 more innings to do it. They do have to. Nolan Cruz now up, and still runner on second for Mechanicsville, so still in scoring position. A good hit here would put him on base, put him on home plate easily.
Nice pitch from Carnley. What? Here's the 0-1 and trying to get the same spot. Unable to do so now. 1-1.
Mm.
1-1 pitch. Low and a ball.
Looks like a good curve. Drop too low.
2-1 pitches outside and a ball. You know, not the end of the world if you walk him here. You have a base open. But if this is the last pitcher for the Saints, you know, you don't want him to be too tired going into the top of the 7th. But they've got a base to give at first. That pitch in there for a called strike. Now full count for the designated hitter, Nolan Cruz, who was walked and stricken out. Here's the payoff pitch and fouled over the screen. We'll do it again. Another foul ball. Cruz staying alive in this count. That's at bat. Jacob Koenig is on deck. This is the 7-hole hitter for Mechanicsville. Here's the pitch. And does not get the call. And he walked him.
I just got a new toy up here. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, a radar gun. A Bush now. That's a nice one.
Very used. I was just thinking, just get the mile. Oh. Do I shoot it? Oh, here we go. I don't. All right, here we go.
So here's Jacob Koenig, the 8-hole hitter, and playing second base. And he pokes one into right field. That'll score at least one. Here's the throw from Neely. Maybe not. He's in there. Safe. And he's actually out. So he said that
What a play from
Schmidt dropped it on the transition. So, honestly, if we're being completely honest, that might be a makeup call from earlier, but not sure.
You think?
Yeah, he looked to be in there safe anyway. And I don't know. Let's check the replay.
Oh, you mean
let's
from
go
the?
let's go to the replay center.
You mean from the slide in from Neely, or what do you mean? Let's see. Replay center. I don't know what dropping exchange means, so you have to watch this.
It's so tough to say. I mean, if you're a Saints fan, you don't really care. Yeah, I think he looked in. I mean, don't you think he looked safe? Like, regardless of the transition or not, he looked to be in there.
Yeah.
Well, Saints might have catched a second break in that inning. And, you know, Mechanicsville still gets another run. So their first runner scored off an error, and then their second runner got on base because of a walk. So
Yeah, I don't think the radar gun works from up here. The pitch came in at 3 miles an hour. So I don't think that's right. I also don't know how to use the thing. It's very sticky.
it is sticky. It's probably got, like,
Don't say it. Oh, man.
can't get it out of the box.
Test it, man. The pitcher's coming in. I got 3 miles an hour. No, you do it, and then it goes away. All right. We'll be back. We are back. Try 9 up the pitch. Oh! That's. I'm going to call that karma, you know. You know what they say, no flash photography. The picture taking mom down here used flash photography, and she almost got hit with the ball.
Man,
No,
she's playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, let's see. See if she does it again. She does it again. We don't like that. That's not good for our camera. If you have epilepsy, I don't know. No? There. You can see the flash.
So here's the 1-1 pitch to Charlie Knighton. Pitcher steps off. Saints have got 6 outs to get back into this game. They need at least 2.
Oh, what a pitch. Sam, is this pitcher going to stay in the whole game? Might as
Yeah,
well.
still Sam Owens. Hasn't given up anything yet. You know, why change it?
Oh, he has to get out 3 runs. Or 3 hits, sorry.
So 1-2 count now for Charlie Knighton.
I think this one understands that the flash makes it look worse. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, never mind.
That pitch high and outside, a ball.
All right, yeah. She must be an amateur.
Swings at that and fouls it down the right field line into the bullpen.
Right. 2-2 count. Gets contact and should be an out, and it is.
Yeah, Knighton looked back at the umpire. He wanted a foul ball call there.
Oh, will we?
And now there might have the umpire's going to have a quick word. I mean, Knighton looked immediately at the home plate umpire, pleading his case for a foul ball.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know how the first baseman umpire's going to see it. He was, 90 feet away. But maybe. So they
Foul
do change
ball?
the call to a foul ball.
We stay at 0 outs.
So a 2-2 count, I believe.
3-2.
3-2 count, okay.
So is this, if 9 get.
So it is a 2-2 count for Knighton.
If 9 gets a hit here, will this be? Oh.
Now it's 3-2. Sam Owens wanted that call.
I don't know. I thought that was 2 inside.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was lone inside, frankly. Owens thought he had it. But now it's a full count for Charlie Knighton. Here's the payoff pitch. And he walked him. That one's certainly a ball. And Saints get the first batter of the inning to first base.
Yeah, so that foul ball proves helpful to 9 and the Saints.
Very.
As I get a man on base with 0 outs.
So here's Carter Schmidt. He is struck out and flied out to left field. And out comes the coach. And this might be the day for Sam Owens. And if it is, he'll probably get a standing ovation from this Mechanicsville parent section.
Surely. Yep. Changes being made.
So we got a lot of changes here.
Why is he looking at us like that?
I can't read it. Staring at Stein right now. So that'll be the day for Sam Owens. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 hits and no runs, and he walked 3, struck out 5. Pretty good day for the Mechanicsville pitcher.
Definitely.
So here now we have can't see a number. I think it's number 3.
3, yeah. 3 indeed. Dallas Hairfield.
Dallas Hairfield on the mound now for Mechanicsville. All right. So he moves from right field to the mound. And not sure who's in right field now, but we'll get the update.
Mustangs, cover 3, Dallas Hairfield.
63 degrees.
Significantly slower as soon as it gets cold.
So we'll be right back for Carter Schmidt's at bat. Welcome back. Dallas Hairfield now on the mound, and Carter Schmidt at the plate.
Pitcher versus catcher. One of my favorite matchups.
Yeah, quite the duel here. Knighton on first base for the Saints as that pitch low and a ball. And there's a called strike on the outer half of the plate.
Saints need to score here, and this is their best shot so far.
There's a foul ball from Schmidt, now 1-2 count. Wow. On deck we have Bradley Garner.
Yeah, Bradley Garner, great hitter. And he's needed at this time, very much needed.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. High and outside, doesn't get him to chase. Now 2-2. And, you know, one swing of the bat can tie this game.
Yeah.
This field is significantly bigger than Jacobs Field. I mean, it's 360 to left center, right center. And there's another ball now,
What is
3-2. It's not that big. I don't know.
Is it the same distance to get a home run?
Well, no.
No.
Well, the fence is bigger. That's what I meant. Like it's like further back.
Uh,
And he walked him. So Schmidt went
Look at
down
that.
1-2, and then he draws a walk.
I thought you meant it was like. Yeah, never mind.
So Saints are in business now.
Catcher going to talk to the coach.
Formation, Bradley Garner.
Bradley Garner. Similar position like this, down in a game. Home run needed, and he delivered. Yeah, it's definitely cold.
First pitch of Bradley Garner. He swings, and that's a high drive, left field. Is it fair?
Foul.
Foul ball.
Ah, so close. Man. Man. Barely a foul. Barely. What's that yellow pole called? I don't know.
The foul line.
The foul line. The fair pole. Just to the left of it.
Oh, my God. Bradley Garner's not going to see that pitch again. High and a ball, now 1-1. Man, if the Saints took the lead on that swing, there would have been pandemonium in the dugout.
I would have jumped out the window. You know.
Yeah. Onto our cameraman down below.
Another ball.
Outside. 2-1 now. This pitcher's probably now feeling a little nervous to pitch to Garner. And he served it up on a platter, and Garner freaking rocked it.
Yeah, easily would have been a home run if it was fair.
That's low.
3-1.
3-1 for Garner.
Dallas Hairfield, you know, he's got to deliver his team right now.
Here's a 3-1 pitch to Garner, and he walked him. Bases loaded, all on walks.
Man, Sterling Austin. Here comes Austin.
Still no outs.
Yeah, even the just a hit, a runner can score, you know.
A hit will score both of them.
And they can do that twice.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think if you're Sterling Austin, you make this guy throw you strikes. Back-to-back walks for Hairfield. There's another ball, not even close, really. We'll see how aggressive the Saints want to be if there's a pass ball by the catcher, if they want to send a runner with no outs.
Catcher gonna talk to the pitcher. Oh, umpire, what's going on with him? Is this a legal congregation?
That's basically your timer, you know, the trip from the umpire takes his walk. That's your timer for your conversation. Once it gets there, it means to wrap it up.
Friendly reminder, Varsity Baseball, Benedictine versus St. Chris on Saturday, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Mac will not be there, but I will. We got Sam Hubbard, pro commentator, on the stream as well.
Low and outside. Ball 2. A walk will make this a one-run game.
Yeah, someone just said that he's only thrown one strike his whole time on the mound.
There's a ball.
There's a third.
So that is 11 balls and 1 strike from Hairfield. And I mean, really, I'll wait. I want
Why?
to say something.
One jinx.
Yeah.
A ball here.
Here's a 3-0 pitch to Sterling Austin. There's the strike.
Yeah.
That'll probably settle him in.
Yes, I mean, Austin, he wasn't even going to try to hit that one either.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You could, because, you know, maybe the pitcher's just trying so hard to get it inside.
Well,
They're pushing easy. So that's a run for the Saints. Off a walk, makes it a 2-1 game. And now we got Chase Baylor up. Charlie Ninen walks in. Chase Baylor up. And still 0 outs for the Saints.
Baylor has striked out, and he has flown out to right field.
It's an interesting stance.
First pitch, gets the strike call.
A little bit. That's a little bit nice.
Yeah, that was a generous call.
Maybe it feels bad for the guy.
Yeah. The 0-1 pitch to Baylor. That's definitely a strike. Now 0-2.
He's not even really playing for the double play. He's got the guys even with the bag. Doesn't bring him in. Corners.
Here's the 0-2 pitch to Baylor, and he pokes at it and fouls it off, staying alive. Willie Hurt on deck.
That's new. Who does he replace?
He went in for Carnley at short. Who went in for her as pitching? I don't remember. Knighton. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Baylor, and he swings and misses. That's the first out of the inning, and the freshman now up trying to get it done. So 2 strikeouts for Chase Baylor.
Freshman, he's got some weight on his shoulders, but not all the weight. That will be, if he gets out here, all the weight's on Luke Gathright.
Yeah. You know, this is an opportunity for freshmen to make some friends with the upperclassmen, you know. Swings at the first pitch and fouls into the screen.
At the plate is the shortstop, Willie Hurt.
You know, Miss Vicky Hurt, if you're watching.
If you're tuning in from your river house.
No, she's a politician, man.
Yeah.
She's probably in her office.
Powhatan County School Board. Yeah.
Is it deeper on Powhatan?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I really don't know that. I don't know the counties. If you're a Powhatan viewer,
let us know.
yeah. Outside, 2 balls now, 2-1 for Willie Hurt. Walk ties this game. And really anything
I think Saints want more than a walk.
Yeah. Other than a double play or a shallow, fly ball, Saints can get a run. And there's another high pitch, 3-1.
The catcher just looks disappointed. Every ball he gets, he just lets his head hang down. This is like his Batman story.
It's his origin story.
His villain origin story.
Here's a 3-1 pitch to Hurt, and in there for a called strike. Outer half of the plate.
That's a big pitch. Full count. Bases loaded, full count. Here we go.
Here's a payoff pitch, and high and the ball. He walked in the tying run.
I love how Willie Hurt sprints to, even if it's a walk, he still sprints to the base.
So Saints have 2 runs and the bases loaded off of 5 walks.
Ouch.
My goodness. And now it's Luke Gathright.
We're going to get a pitcher change?
I think
Oh, no. He's mad with the ump.
Yeah,
Looks like.
not.
Oh, no. Yes? No.
Yeah, not sure
Pitcher
what that
change,
conversation would have been about.
Let's go in the outfield.
He's going to bring his whole infield in. They're going to concoct something here,
What is this? No.
I mean, so Mechanicsville gets 2 runs off of no hits and errors and walks, and now St. Chris gets 2 runs off walks. This is ugly defensive baseball that's turning into a good game.
Hello to Big Boss Evans in the chat.
Big Boss Evans, welcome. Collect yourself. All right, here we go. Luke Gathright up. Bases loaded, 1 out. Hairfield still on the mound. That almost hit him. Gathright gets out of the way. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world if it hits him.
Definitely not. That's
Take the lead.
That's the point. The trooper of the day will go to him.
Yeah. 1-0. Ooh.
That's
Luke
fair.
Gathright, and it falls.
That's fair. 1,
Gardner scores. Here comes
2.
Sterling Austin, who slides in safely, and Saints have taken the lead 4-2 in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Wow. Look at Luke Gathright, man. Beautiful ball into the right field, right where the right fielder can't get there in time. Gets 2 RBIs. And now we got Bryce Neely up to bat. And he's got a runner on third, so he's still got a job to do as well.
Yeah, runners on the corners, Saints got 4 runs in 1 inning. Mechanicsville can do the same thing. Don't sit too comfortable with 2-run lead. See if they want to steal Luke Gathright at first, try to set something up. Bryce Neely calls time.
Bryce Neely, man, he's had some big hits, so I'm expecting something here.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the moment.
Oh my, there's a bee that landed on our. Oh man, there's a bee on our camera. I know. Nikos hasn't seen it yet.
First pitch to Neely. Fouled into the Saints dugout.
Oh. Oh.
Bees are most likely on the long list of what Nikos is afraid of. As it's landed on the top of the camera.
I don't think that's a bee. All right, whatever.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to Neely. Doesn't chase. Outside. Ball 1.
Oh.
One pitch to Neely is swung on and a little dribbler to
a score.
third baseman. This could be a double play. And errant throw.
Wow.
Willie Hurt scores, and Luke Gathright still gets out.
I mean,
that.
Luke Gathar, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, that's still a score from Hurt. So, and props to Luke Gathar, man. 2 RBIs.
Yeah, you can't be too mad at him.
Yeah, I'm basically going to say he won the game for the Saints, you know.
Top of the lineup brings the pitcher, Jacob Carnley.
Yeah, I'd also
And if
say
not,
that
if not
Hairfield.
win, huge part. Hairfield.
Yeah, Hairfield contributed a little bit.
Yeah. Man,
Saints will take the 5 walks.
maybe Saints should consider giving him, like a jersey for this game. Yeah, but just to run on first 2 outs, I expect like a swing campaign here from Jacob Carnley.
Yeah.
You just got to go into that outfield and you got to win this game.
So Neely at first.
Yeah. Go for a big swing. Get two scores here.
And there's a grounder right to the shortstop who
Yeah,
flicks the ball to the second baseman, and that is the inning. But not before the Saints get 5 and take the lead.
We're in the 7th inning. Get your Cracker Jacks. Get your soda pop.
Yeah, everything's $1 at the little cart down there if you're here.
Oh, really?
If you're here and watching the stream.
I don't think anyone's here.
And we'll be back. Mechanicsville down to their final 3 outs. Welcome back to the top of the 7th. Jacob Carnley still on the mound. Probably pitching with a little bit more swagger after his team just took the lead. They've been held scoreless all night, and then they got 5 last inning.
Yeah, and Carnley, he kind of barely escaped last inning.
First pitch, a swinging strike.
What?
Sorry.
It's all right. Come on, don't.
I thought it. Yeah.
No.
We're good. And another swinging strike. Hitting is number 4, Grayson Moore.
But guys, do not leave the game. This is it right now. This is the championship game.
Big Boss Evans isn't leaving. I know that.
Yeah.
There's another foul ball over the screen.
I think Big Boss Evans and my girlfriend are our top 2 viewers. You know.
That's hype.
They're never leaving. They're.
And there's a little grounder to the second baseman. David Johnson scoops it up, fires to first,
Ooh.
and that is the first out of the
There
7th
we
inning.
go. You know, that kind of sucks a little bit of, energy out of Mechanicsville. And if they lose, it's their first loss in the season. You know, they haven't experienced this before.
Yeah, and in the Deep Run tournament,
And in
the championship game
championship
of the tournament.
tournament.
Sorry.
There you go.
I was going to say, here's CJ DiNapoli.
Yep. And, they're also public schools on spring break. So, they're spending their spring break looking for a championship win. And it's not going to happen. That one's going to be fouled out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And?
Yep, just over the fence. Got over by like an inch.
So it's going to be a strike.
So now 1-1 count for DiNapoli. DiNapoli so far tonight, he has struck it out. He has flown out. And he had a sack bunt earlier.
Yeah, as I was saying, spring break for these guys. It won't be a good spring break for an L right here. What is it? Fixing his helmet? Fixing all of his gear?
Yeah. Tighten up the gloves, taking some practice cuts.
Gloves are very important. As a avid pickleballer, I have a pickleball glove. Helps a lot with the grip. Can relate to that.
Yeah.
Baseball. Man.
Big swing and a miss. Now 1-2 for DiNapoli. Currently can taste it.
Sorry if it's getting a little loud. It's going to be a little loud in this press box. If y'all can hear that, we apologize.
Fouls it into the Saints dugout. Watch out.
Man.
Here's a 1-2 pitch to DiNapoli and doesn't get the call.
That had to be in.
He missed it.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at the box right now.
He missed it.
Listen, I have a bird's eye view. All right, I have a perfect view.
You have a bird's eye view.
No,
There it is. Swinging strikeout.
One more out. We'll do it. And who we got up, Mac?
We have got Cam Lamb.
What's it? How's he bad today?
Let's take a look. He has flown out to center field. He reached on an error from Garner, and he struck out. So, no hits yet. And he is the last hope for Mechanicsville. First pitch, a ball outside. And I overheard a conversation. Apparently, for the winning team, there's an MVP plaque.
Oh, man.
So, we'll see who.
We'll get a chapel announcement on Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
Like to present this trophy to Mr. Leckie. Oh, if they win. Game's not over yet.
Right.
Sorry. I probably jinxed them.
There's a ball, 2-0. Who's your MVP?
It's a tough call.
I'd have to give it to the young freshman, Henry Knighton.
I'd have to give it to Dallas Hairfield. But
here's a 2-1 pitch, and that'll be fouled out of play.
Yeah, way out of play. I would give it to legitimately. I would give it to Gathright or you're right, the freshman, Henry Knighton. But I guess we'll see. I don't know who decides that. Maybe the coaches. I don't know.
Maybe Deep Run. They're not biased. I'm not sure though.
It could also be an MVP
of the tournament. True.
Not just this game.
True.
So that would change my answer.
That opens some doors.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Usually what it is.
So here's the 2-2 pitch to Lamb and lone outside, full count.
We all know who the unanimous streaming champions are of this tournament. That will be us.
Yeah, SEC TV.
No one else streamed. SEC TV, we're out here every game.
The foul ball. Lamb's putting up a fight.
Yeah.
He's not going down easy. On deck we have Aaron Maxey. Ground out to the pitcher, fielder's choice, and a walk. So hopefully Cardinley can end it right here, though. That would be the ideal situation. Here's the payoff pitch, and strikes out looking, and that is the game. So Saints win the Deep Run Classic.
Let's go.
Off of 5 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Let's go, Saints. Let's go, Saints. So stick around for MVP. It should be shortly. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll stream the post-game ceremonies.
Yeah.
Maybe get an interview with MVP if we can arrange it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Nikos, keep on doing it. We're still recording. Come on.
So give me your final takeaways while we wait for the final presentation.
Yeah, so, great game played by the Saints, but they I don't know, the momentum switched. In the beginning, Saints were letting up a lot of mistakes, a lot of errors, but at the pitching change from Mechanicsville from Sam Owens to Dallas Hairfield, we saw a huge momentum change. No disrespect to Hairfield, but to not pitch great.
No, did not.
a lot of walks. Like he picked, it was 12 walks, or not 12. Sorry, not 12. 12 balls and like 1 strike, which is not good.
4 walks for Hairfield.
Yeah, 4 walks.
And that's really just kind of that's just like, if you're Sam Evans who pitched a phenomenal game, had the win lined up in your name, that's disappointing for sure. As we get I can see the MVP trophy.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. The man
There
in
goes
blue.
camera on the MVP trophy.
Camera on the MVP. You see that trophy?
The trophy. A guy
Bro.
holding the thing. The guy in the blue. Come on, the trophy. There you go. There it is.
Rookie, he didn't even know how to zoom in earlier today, so
Yeah,
he's
sorry.
learning.
There's the trophy. As our cameraman can please follow him. Cameraman follow. No. Not the guy. The trophy. There you go. All right, that's fine.
So Saints move to 11-2, and Mechanicsville takes their first loss of the year after today. So
Yeah, this is their first L experience during their spring break.
yeah, not a good time for that to happen.
Well, you think MVP could also be given to another player on another team?
True.
It's possible.
Certainly possible.
Do you think there's a championship trophy? We could see a Saints Mosh right here, one of the most famous,
Yeah.
I don't know what team this is coming out there. Do you know? There's obviously a team.
Probably Deep Run. They're
Deep
in
Run.
blue, I would guess, but
What, like-
honestly, I have no clue.
I don't know.
All right, fans.
Here,
Let's
here.
hear it for both teams. Mechanicsville Mustangs, great job all tournaments. Congratulations to them on a great start to the season.
Oh, it's Mechanicsville.
Let's hear it for the champions of the D.
Bags?
They took their, I think so, because they took their jerseys off maybe? Or no, I'm
That
wrong.
is.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
They're wearing deep run shirts.
Yeah.
Coach Josh Aldrich will present the team trophy to the captains or the coach. I'm not sure which one.
There's a trophy.
There's a team
You
trophy.
guys get on that.
And while
Zoom
they're
in.
out there, team captains, the MVP trophy goes to number 2, Carter Schmidt.
Oh, there we go. Carter
So there
Schmidt
you go.
is the MVP. Oh, what was that punch from Carnley?
Congratulations.
I'm going to guess the MVP of the tournament.
So again, let's
Yeah.
hear it for the St. Christopher Saints. Very good team.
There he goes. Follow Schmidt. Follow Schmidt. Wait, I'm sorry. We have rookies on the camera. I apologize.
Yeah, and I have flashbacks to the football season right now.
Came out during spring break.
Gilbert Cooper.
Along with the D1
sorry.
players and parents that pitched in.
I don't know why they ran out there.
But we appreciate
Maybe because of the host.
We hope you enjoyed the tournament and look forward to seeing you again here at Deep Run High School very soon.
So Saints win the tournament.
Saints tournament champions. Carter Schmidt tournament MVP.
Yep.
Destination, take care.
Final thoughts, and then we'll log off.
Great play from the Saints.
Yep.
I don't know. I already said they played poor in the beginning.
Yeah, I think if you're St. Chris, you're happy with the result.
Yeah.
But you're disappointed with 4 errors. That can't happen.
We're going to mosh.
If
Oh.
if the Saints had played a team who's able to have some more consistency at the plate, they would have won this game.
We're
But
going to
they
get
get
mosh.
the
Mosh on
job
Samandera.
done. No, he looks like he's having a pretty stern conversation. Maybe he's talking about what I just said.
Oh,
We'll never
they're
know.
cheering.
Oh, never mind. But yeah, seriously though, great game
Yeah,
from the
he's hyped.
Saints. They're resilient. Got it done in the 6th inning. And subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff.
Wait. We could get a mosh on camera. Stop.
Okay, all right. No,
No.
we're waiting for a mosh. We're waiting for a mosh.
It's too cold for this, bro. Let's go home. I've been sitting out here
Listen,
this whole time.
listen, cameraman. You don't decide this, all right? You point at the camera. All right.
Bro, they ain't moshing.
Wait.
They just need Coach Harrison to get them going.
We could get a gritty fest. I don't know. Well, they're huddling up. Let's see. All right, they're taking pictures. Okay.
All right, we'll wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel.
Peace. 5
Saw
likes.
15
Thank
people.
you.